Well, ladies and gents, it's that time of week again. The multi-talented Professor Pubert Cummingsworth has arrived and is waiting patiently to bless us with his private lessons in the game of bird and racket. This week he will be tutoring the young prodigy, Mr. Roderick. Cummingsworth takes a very wholesome and spiritual approach to the game of sports. Oh, okay. It looks like a simple handshake is out of the question. Roderick tucks his racket away for a handshake but has missed his opportunity. Looks like Roderick appears to be a very eager student, and with the right mentor such as Cummingsworth, Roderick shall ripen quite well to the game of sports. Pay closer attention, Mr. Roderick. Like the final stroke of paint on a masterpiece of the fields of Dublin, Cummingsworth shows Roderick a move he likes to call wetting the bird. Cummingsworth is quite brilliant, really. Roderick is doing some sort of, no, he's showing him the stats. Stand strong, says Cummingsworth. No, Cummingsworth did not fancy that. Cummingsworth explains to Roderick that you must spank the bird upon the racket. Go fetch the bird, you Nimrod, signals Roderick. Next on the menu, Cummingsworth demonstrates his brilliant flexibility. On a back-on, low-dip, doohickey scoop. Goodness gracious, looks like that one cleared the Chesterfield. Okay, here comes the Nimrod again, doing his fly-swatting march. Roderick quite fancies the sound of the racket wisping through the brisk air. It appears as if Roderick has had a few too many soda pops before the lesson. Roderick rubs his hands in anticipation, wondering desperately what demonstration is yet to come. Cummingsworth explains that in order to hold the racket, you must put the racket inside your hand and close your hand. Oh, now something has been dropped, and there's some sort of confusion about who's picking it up. Oh, and he goes for it. And he's up, and now he's got his phone. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. This lesson is really falling apart at this point. Okay, in the middle of mayhem, Roderick bows and gives Cummingsworth a slap, and Pubert grabs him by the snout and swats him a good one. Oh, and he grabs his snout and another firecracker. Roderick gawks at him and slaps him back. Oh, goodness gracious, a game of slapjack, and Cummingsworth seems to have the winning hand. Snap, crackle, pop, and there goes the phone again. Oh my goodness, Pubert has gone and spun him. With a smashing spank, I think he slapped the wax right out of his eardrum on this one. Okay, now it seems like a game of musical clothing. Pubert must have slapped the last brain cell out of Roderick's head. Oh my heavens, two ferocious spanks of the upper cheeks with not a breath in between. Roderick appears as if he were out all night, bobbing for landmines. Well, the lights are on, but I'm not sure if anybody's home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for this evening.